Good evening. You may be seated. Good evening. My name is Melvin Ballard, and I am the proud principal of Tar River Academy. I stand before you to ask for your cooperation at tonight's program. Parents, guardians, other relatives, and friends, your graduates have reached a major milestone in their lives. And this ceremony this evening is a representation of their great accomplishment, and therefore it is the expectation of Nash County Public School Board of Education, our superintendent, and the faculty and staff of Tar River Academy to have a graduation ceremony that is carried out with dignity and formality. Because so much time and effort has been invested by so many of you to reach this major event, we feel we owe you a dignified ceremony. To do this, we insist on having your help and your cooperation. I humbly and sincerely ask that you refrain from clapping, cheering, shouting, calling out names, standing, or whistling during the ceremony when names are called. If you decide to do any of these actions, you will be escorted out of the building and off the premises by a faculty member or one of the sworn officers standing on the floor. There will be no questions asked, as we will take a strong stance on this matter. Distracting behaviors like the ones I mentioned causes other parents not to hear their child's name when it is called. Each parent deserves the right to hear their child's name without interruptions or distracting comments. With this being said, we simply want to provide everyone in attendance with the best graduation ceremony possible. It is our promise, and it is my promise to everyone that there will be a designated time at the end of the ceremony when you may celebrate and cheer. Now, we will have our welcome by Devin Mercer in recognition of distinguished guests by Mrs. Jarvis Steele, followed by the student reflection of the evening.
Good evening. Good evening, students, parents, and distinguished guests. We are gathered here today to celebrate and validate the graduation ceremony of Tar River Academy, class of 2026. On behalf of the administration, teachers, staff, and the class of 2026, I would like to welcome you to Tar River Academy's graduation ceremony.
Good evening. This evening, we would like to take a moment to recognize our distinguished guests who have taken time out of their schedule to celebrate with our 2026 May graduates. We would like to recognize all Nash County Public School Board of Education members. Please stand when I call your name. Dr. Donovan Chavis and Dr. LaShonda Washington. Will Dr. Steve Ellis and members of the Superintendent's Cabinet please stand to be recognized? Will all Nash County Public Schools Central Office staff please stand to be recognized? Will all Nash County Public School administrators please stand to be recognized? Will all community and school members please stand to be recognized? Any other esteemed guests, please stand. Thank you very much.
Good evening. This is my reflection of Tar River Academy. When I first came to Tar River Academy, I was nervous and did not really know what to expect. I thought it would be hard for me to adjust, and I was unsure about how things would go during the semester. Coming to Tar River Academy made me feel anxious at first because it was a completely different environment for me. But over time, I started to feel more comfortable and accepted. During my time at TRA, I learned more about myself and the people around me. Miss Ford and Miss Eatman stayed on me and kept me on my toes every day. At first, I did not always understand why they pushed me so hard, but I now realize they wanted me to do better and hold myself accountable. They taught me the importance of responsibility, making better decisions, and staying focused on my goals. They made sure to remind me every single day who my real friends were and who was not truly looking out for me. The lesson helped me understand the importance of surrounding myself with positive people and encouraged me to grow instead of holding me back. My experience at TRA have prepared me for my next steps by teaching me discipline, accountability, and maturity. I learned that accountability means responsibility for my actions, whether they are good or bad. Instead of making excuses, I learned how important it is to own up to my mistakes and learn from them. This is something I will carry with me for the rest of my life. What truly matters to me is becoming successful, making my family proud, and continuing to grow into a better person. I try to live according to those values by working harder every day, staying determined, and learning from my experiences instead of giving up. Beyond just having a job or occupation, I want my life to have a meaning and purpose. I want to build a stable future and have positive relationships and continue becoming the best version of myself. I want to be remembered as someone who overcame challenges and stayed strong through difficult times. The impact I want to have on my community and the world is to inspire others to keep pushing forward no matter what obstacles they face. I want to show people that change is possible if you stay focused, take accountability for your actions, and keep striving to improve yourself. My time at TRA has helped me realize that growth comes from learning, listening, and taking responsibility for the choices I make. As I move forward, I will always remember the lessons and experiences I gained at TRA. This chapter of my life taught me that mistakes do not define you, how you grow from them does. No matter where life takes me next, I know I can overcome challenges, stay focused, and continue becoming the person I want to be. This is not the end of the journey, it's just the beginning. To the class of 2026, we made it through the stress, the lessons, the early mornings, and the times we probably checked the clock every 5 minutes waiting for class to end. Some days felt longer, and we proved that we are more capable than people may have expected from us. Thank you, Shaylin Arrington, 2026.
Thank you, Ms. Arrington, for sharing your experiences at Tar River Academy and words of encouragement to our 2026 graduates. Will the class of 2026 please prepare for the presentation of diplomas?
Mario Jose Abreu Cruz. Mario Jose Abreu Cruz. Camarius Zenare Allen. Carlos Daniel Arqueta. Brianna Michaela Arrington. Shaylin Mackenzie Arrington. Jesus Arroyo Cruz Jr. Avon Deshawn Artis. Kevin Scott Acock. Ronnie Isaiah Battle II. Kajon Marquez Beckles. Aaliyah Jemiah Brake. Anaya Shante Brockington. Joseph Frank Brothers. Naquavion Deshawn Bryant. Matthew Lamont Coley Jr. Uriel Osio Cornejo Chavez. Tyson Ahmad Daniels. Amia Neve Davis. Josiah Shaki Davis. Angel Zakiah Dickens. Juanisha Catrice Everett. Nevaeh Eternity Frame. Talasia Elena Freeman. Alexis Gomez Lopez. Avon Kane Hardaway. Rosalba Gabriela Hernandez. Zaya Najee Holland. Jamari Ronaldo Holmes. Jocelyn Renee Howington. Marquise Lamage Hyman. Alicia Aquil Janet. Casey Alicia Johnson. Kareem Demarion Jones. Takaji Lamir Jones. Ayana Tishay Joyner. Briseis Langston. Isaiah McBride. Devin Terrell Mercer. Deasia Simone Monk. Miracle Chandra Ann Monk. Haley Joanne Murray. Eliser Yohat Navarro Martinez. Maria Lee Nelson. Deanna Aaliyah Pitt. Jamari Jaquez Pitt. Zayasia Tayana Pittman. Raven Antoinette Powell. Byron Bobero Constanza. Olga Esther Roman. Austin Monte Ruffin. Jose Julian San Martin. Mariah Sessoms. Dwight Kelvon Shaw Jr. Dutavion Jordan Shelton. Jordan Nicole Summers. Dexter Montrell Sykes Jr. Aaliyah Simone Thomas. Leslie Yamilet Tomas Sanchez. Javion Demont Vick. Jayon Roshan Whitaker. Harold Bryce Whitley. Jacavion Lamont Williams.
Class of 2026 May graduates, we are almost at the moment when your diplomas will officially be conferred and you will turn your tassels. Before we get there, I would like to take a moment to offer you a few words of wisdom. Today marks the conclusion of your academic pursuits in the Nash County Public School District. It serves as confirmation that you have the ability to stick to a task until it's completed. It shows that with grit and determination, you can do anything. It is time for you to put some of the life skills that you have learned here at TRA into practice. You are indeed ready for the world. Now go forth with hesitation or without hesitation or pause. Be confident, knowing that you got this. Be smart, kind, courageous, choose to make good decisions, and do not be afraid to be different. Know that your Tar River Academy family is always here to support and assist you in any way possible. In the words of Walt Whitman, keep your face towards the sunshine, and shadows will always fall behind you. Class of 2026, please stand. By the power vested in me by the Nash County Public School Board of Education and the state of North Carolina, I now pronounce each of you graduates of Tar River Academy with all rights and privileges afforded thereby. I present to you the graduating class of 2026. Congratulations. You may turn your tassels and you may celebrate your graduates every next